I'm sure you've heard the whole concept that thoughts become things. And the truth is that thoughts are extremely powerful, and what you continue to think over and over again is what you will attract. That's one of the main components of how the law of attraction works. So what happens then if you're just not feeling it, or when you're having a bad day, or when negative thoughts start to creep back in? How do you stay positive and stay focused so that you can attract the things that you want? In today's video, I will show you exactly what to do when negative thoughts pop up and how to shift back into a state of alignment so that you can attract what you want. And you know what? I'll also simplify the whole idea of alignment for you too, because I feel like a lot of people get really confused about it and make it way more complicated than it needs to be. So before we get into the video, really quickly hit that little thumbs up button below. It takes just 1 second and it will help you tap into the frequency of gratitude, which is an extremely powerful frequency to manifest. So go ahead and do that and let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name's Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach, manifesting expert, and founder of mkmagicmindset.com. My whole channel is all about law of attraction, manifesting, meditations, and more. So be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. I actually reached out to you guys last month asking you what you wanted to see in videos and what you wanted more clarity on. And so many of you actually wanted to know how to stay positive and stay in alignment when things just aren't working out, or you're having a bad day, or negative thoughts start coming up for you. So I wanted to make this video to help you understand how it all works and what to do. So here's one of the most important things that you need to understand. First off, you need to give yourself more permission to feel how you feel. You are a human being and you are going to experience ups and downs, setbacks and wins, and you are occasionally going to be in a bad mood or have a bad day, and that is 1000% okay. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, but the trick is to not get stuck in them. The trick is to actually observe them. So here's what to do. When you notice that you're in that place, see what the root cause is of those feelings, because your feelings and emotions are oftentimes just reacting to external things going on around you. And knowing that is powerful. Here's an example. Maybe you just spilled coffee all over your computer. So then you might be feeling angry and frustrated. Totally normal. You might even be thinking thoughts like, why me? Why did this happen? I'm so unlucky. This sort of thing always happens to me. That is a normal reaction. Those are normal thoughts. And it would be insane to tell you not to feel these feelings. You're a human. You are not going to try to pretend to feel happy and abundant when something like this happens. And if you are trying to do that, you are faking it. And those fake feelings aren't going to change your true feelings. But if you step back and observe your feelings about what happened, you're really just reacting to a cup of coffee. Are you going to let a coffee cup completely take you out of alignment? Temporarily, yes. But most initial feelings are just reactions to things going on around you. So when you notice that, you can change your perspective. Maybe your computer is completely fine. Or maybe you've actually been trying to manifest a new computer, and this was the only way that you would actually commit to taking action. This had to happen in order for you to move forward. This is something I see a lot. Somebody sets an intention to manifest a specific thing, and then something they perceive as bad happened. But unless that thing happened, they wouldn't have gotten the thing that they wanted. Do you see what I'm saying? So the key is to allow yourself to feel how you feel and notice that it's just a reaction to an external event. Don't make it more than it is. So how can you observe this cause and this feeling and move back into a place of feeling better? Because that's all you need to do. How can you shift your perspective to something that feels good? It doesn't have to be a big jump. Take little steps at a time. You can feel how you feel, but don't get stuck. Feelings are fluid. They're not meant to be still. I have a toddler at home, and her range of feelings can be all over the place within a matter of minutes. If you're a parent, you probably understand what I'm saying. From happy to sad to crying and laughing to anger and then hugs, and feelings are always flowing and moving rapidly. So at any time, you can choose a new feeling. You can shift into a place of feeling better. You can choose to feel better. It's a choice. Give yourself the freedom to feel your feelings and emotions like a toddler. Because one bad moment of thinking or a negative thought or having a bad day is not going to derail your entire manifesting process. Feel it, clear it, move forward to something that feels better. So back to the case of this computer example that I was sharing with you. Once your initial anger wore off, moving into feelings of excitement about maybe getting a new computer, or excitement that your computer still worked, or maybe even feeling a bolder feeling of, I can just buy another one, it's not a big deal. That is where you want to come from, because coming from that place signals a major abundance mindset that you can always have more and you can always get a new one. If you stop making it a big deal, it won't be such a big deal. One big thing that you need to know is that you can't fake your feelings. You can't pretend to be excited when you're really nervous. You can't pretend to be happy when you're actually really sad. Instead of trying to force a different feeling, try to heal the current one. Try to address those deep-rooted feelings first so that you can shift into a better one and not fake it. And when it comes to alignment and getting into alignment and staying in alignment, let me quickly simplify it for you. Alignment simply means being in the energy of what you want. Sounds easy, right? And being in the energy of what you want feels good. So if you are thinking about the thing you want and feeling good about it, not feelings of forcing or desperation or fear or lack, because those don't feel good, then you are in a place of alignment. So that's how you know. If you think about something you want and you feel good about it, that means you are energetically aligned with it and it can show up in your reality. Means feeling good about it, thinking about what you want and feeling good about it. Alignment. I really hope that this video helped, and if it did, be sure to share it with any family or friends who might find it helpful or valuable as well. And also, if you haven't, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And you can also find me on Instagram at MK Magic Mindset, where I share daily affirmations and law of attraction inspiration. And be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com. There you can find more about my brand new manifesting activation system. This activation system uses 6 principles in a specific order to activate your manifestation and allow it to show up in your reality. It's all done for you. It shows you what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. It's all done for you. You just have to follow it. So that information, I'll leave a link down below. You can also just go to my website, mkmagicmindset.com. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.